Oh, my head.
Morgane, thank goodness you're awake.
Have I been out long?
47 minutes, give or take a few seconds.
How can you know that so accurately?
By consulting my pocket watch, of course.
What?
We're all shackled and our weapons have been seized.
Then I must escape before I can free everyone. Father never looks worried. Papa, how will we get out of this?
I have every confidence you'll think of something.
Thanks. I think. Briscoe looks terrified. Signor Briscoe.
We'll never get out of this predicament. We're going to die.
Not if I can help it. That carving is so beautiful.
I have indeed. It must be the largest piece of amber in the world.
Is this the end of our quest? The golden turtle Tanner was referring to?
I don't know. As beautiful as this carving is, I expected something more magnificent.
When I escape, perhaps I can find out. Excuse me?
Good. You are awake at last.
But thanks to you, I have a pounding headache.
Don't worry. I will soon put an end to that.
Thank you.
When we kill you all.
Hey, what about an explanation? Who are you, and why are you going to kill us?
I am Baba Carey, the shaman of this village. My people worship the golden turtle, and the sacred turtle eggs are being harvested from the beach. You and your crew are Ari, and will be sacrificed as punishment.
What's an Ari?
A thief. The worst kind. Those who steal the sacred eggs. A crime that is punishable by death.
We haven't taken any eggs. We've only just arrived here.
You expect me to believe that? Only strangers would care so little they'd steal the sacred eggs. Now, I must leave you to organize your sacrifice. Before you die, a friend of mine wishes to have a word with you.
What are you doing here, Simpkins?
I heard a rumor that you were looking for Turtle Island, so I thought I'd find out what all the fuss was about. Now I'm here, I thought I'd like to help out my new friends. It appears someone is stealing their sacred eggs.
How on earth did you find the island?
Oh, I happened across an old sea dog who once sailed on the ship that brought Tanner to this island. He took a little persuading, but soon agreed to help me.
No doubt you tortured him, you evil goat.
I'm sure he'll regain the use of his legs, eventually.
What do you know about Tanner?
Very little, actually, but what I do know tells me he must have been a terrible bore. Whatever it was he did here, it can't have been as profitable as my venture.
Perhaps not everything he did was about profit.
Then he was a fool, as well as a bore.
This isn't looking good for us. We're going to die, aren't we?
Don't worry, I'll find a way to get us out of here.
How? How will you do that when we are shackled to these posts?
Calm down, Senor. Panicking will not help any of us. That strange figure has bodkins stuck in it. I hope it's no one I know. If I could reach the bodkins, I could pick the lock of my shackles, but they're just too far away. Uncle Eduardo, I'm glad you came. Uncle Eduardo, fetch the bodkins. I need to entice him over to the bodkins. Perfect. Uncle Eduardo, fetch the bodkins. Well done, Uncle Eduardo.
Have we got any peanuts?
No, but you can have more berries. I'm free. Oh no, one of the bodkins is broken. I'll never pick the other locks now. Father?
Yes, Morgane?
Are you all right, Father?
Of course. Just my pride is hurt. We were taken completely by surprise.
How is that possible?
You and Diego were away from the ship and Nacho fell asleep on duty. When we get out of this, he'll be spending time in the brig. If I don't make him walk the plank.
Do you think the Amber Turtle is the end of our quest? I thought it would be much more than that.
To the islanders, it is much more than just a statue. It's a representation of their long-held beliefs, so it's probably the most important object in the world.
I was certain the golden turtle would lead us to great wealth.
Just like beauty, wealth can be a very personal notion.
Unlike dying, which is exceedingly universal.
I'll work out how to free everyone, somehow.
But the crew is too heavily outnumbered.
I'm not going to give up.
That's my girl.
This is a very sturdy chest. Wow, these must have been stolen from a queen. Look at these diamond earrings. Hey, wait a second. Could it be? More shackles. The islanders must take a lot of prisoners. This plank is probably to help fix the hole in the roof. I think I could make use of this. Perhaps I could make use of them. This is the most beautiful amber piece I've ever seen. It must be worth a fortune. No, stealing an item the villagers worship would be crazy. It's the most impressive shell collection I've ever seen. Stealing anything connected to turtles on Turtle Island is a very bad idea. There were drawings of such potions in Chemin's book, surrounded by skulls. No way! It could be a turtle love elixir. Father, let me introduce you to my fiancé. Yes, a turtle. Oh, don't be so close-minded, Papa. More shackles. The islanders must take a lot of prisoners. Perhaps I could make use of them. I wonder what these wall brackets are used for. Nope. These wall brackets must be here for a reason. Signor Briscoe.
We'll never get out of this predicament. We're going to die.
Not if I can help it.
My goodness, these earrings belong to Elizabeth.
You're certain?
I gave them to her when she turned 40. These are what Simpkins stole from the house.
He must be using them to gain favors from the shaman.
Find us a way to stop him, Morgane.
That door probably leads outside. That's not a good idea. I can hear voices outside. Most likely they're guards. Besides, it's locked. It's a little too high to reach. Father?
Yes, Morgane?